should come running around. Can you just tell these boys what a past participle is? So, thank you, Mrs. Stew. You saved me on many occasions. But just as another matter of interest, I just thought about it now. All my bosses I taught. It's so wrong. But anyway, so Mr. Hasenkamp, Mr. Oldnell, I taught you guys. And I love them. They're brilliant. Give them a round of applause. They're the best. By mile. I really mean that. I really mean that. This next song is a Cat Stevens song. And this is our version of it. My lady de Banville, why do you sleep so still? I'll wake you tomorrow, and you will be my fill. Yes, you will be my fill. My lady de Banville, why does he leave me so? Your heart beats so silent. Why do you breathe so low? Why do you breathe so low? I love you, my lady. Low in your grave you lie. I'll always be with you. This rose will never die. This rose will never die. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. De Banville, why do you breathe so low? Your heart beats so silent. This rose will never die. This rose will never die. La 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 la. 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 Thank you so much, Paul Joyer, Francois Becker. Thank you. Right. Where are they? Come hither, lads. The big band. Where are you guys? Round of applause for the big band who'll be joining us. So while they're coming on, let me thank some people, Mr. McCoy, if you don't mind. Yeah, we'd like to thank, who am I actually thanking on this list? Yeah. Note the distance. Okay. Gotta love this. Okay, I'm going to thank.
Wait, I've got this one. Ladies and gentlemen, a show like this does not happen without a whole lot of effort when it comes to the technical aspect of things.
Yes.
And the guys from DW have been here since yesterday.
Yeah.
Organizing all the sound, rigging all of this. They were here since 10 o'clock in the morning. Yes. So to Wolfgang, Heinrich, Roald, Henning, all of you, everyone involved in the streaming as well. Thank you so very much. One last round of applause, please, from Boys High to you. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, that was easy. So over to you, Mr. McCoy. Right, thank you, Mr. McCoy. Thanks, guys. That's great stuff. So what we're going to do now is, before we bring on the rest, we're going to do a Bruce Springsteen song because the headmaster wanted it. So the good thing, back in the day when my hair was short, they said I looked like Bruce Springsteen. And I said I didn't. He looked like me. Okay. Then they said I was built like Bruce Springsteen. I said no. Anyway, what I have found out, so when they said to me, we'll do this song, Dancing in the Dark, Mr. McCoy, no problem, I can sing that. Then I realized I cannot sing like Bruce Springsteen. But Christine Joya can sing better than Bruce Springsteen. Miss Christine Joya.
Hello again, everybody.
I just want to say it's so awesome having you back in the country.
It's so awesome to be back in South Africa. I was overseas for 15 years, nothing like home. Very happy to be back in South Africa. Yes. Yeah. This is the place to be. That's how I feel. Are you ready?
Right, so I'm going to invite the harmonics on for this next song. And there's a story behind the next song. The band was playing some years ago, in fact 2002 I think it was, in Hatfield Square. We were like the pre-band before a band called Watershed. So it was quite nice because there were 5,000 people in the square. And there we were on the stage, the whole thing to ourselves for an hour and a half. And we were doing a a Sting number, not Bruce Sting, a Sting number called Fields of Gold. And while I was singing the song, it was packed. I mean, it was just people all over the place. My brother looked at me, he was playing with me, he's up there somewhere, and he's like, hey, but we finally hit Woodstock. I mean, if you, back in the day, you'll know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I heard someone shout from the top, Mr. Ants, and I looked up, and there was the head boy of the time, Tommy Rundle. And impromptu, I started singing Fields of Boys High. When I did that, about 100 boys went, wow, in the audience, all old boys. Anyway, a couple of weeks after that, Tommy came to me and said, sir, can't you play that Boys High song at the Valediction? And I said, what are you talking about? He said, the one you sang in the square. I said, no, that is Sting's Field of Gold. He said, but sir, can't you just play it for us? I said, go and ask the headmaster. And I thought that's the end of it. He came back and said, sir, he said you can play it. So I rewrote the words. And I got on the stage at Valediction, and when I sang it, when I reached the first verse, all the boys were crying. And I knew I was bad, but that was really not good. But the boys have kept on singing that song, and every year at the Valediction, someone sings it. And these guys are going to sing it this year. So I'm going to do the first verse with them and then leave it to them. So Fields of Boys Eye. I hope you enjoy this. You'll remember me when the west wind blows across the fields of Boys High. You can tell the sun in its jealous sky. We walked on fields of gold.
Like yesterday when we first arrived, walked the fields of Boys High. How the years have flown, now our time is done upon the fields of gold. There have been times that we and there have been times that we cried. We'll always sing our school song, 10, 20, 40 years old. Many years have passed since those summer days upon the fields of Boys High. Upon the fields of red, upon the fields of white, upon the fields of green, upon the fields of gold.
Right, Mrs. There they come. You can join in on this one. I think you all know the words of this song. Awesome stuff, boys. So what we're going to do now is, I think I said Uriah Heep was my favorite band, right? Okay. Memory serves me. My second favorite band was a band called Straubs. Now, only if you grew up in the 70s would you remember them, but I can remember vividly at the age of 18 catching a bus to Church Square and going into Burlington Arcade and asking the guy there in the music shop, he used to sit down, and I said to him, could I have the LP? I'd like to listen to Hero and Heroine by Straubs. And it was like an event, because the guy brought you this LP, you know, and it was in a sheath, and you'd take it out, and the plastic, and open it carefully, and you'd take the actual LP out, and you'd drop it onto the turntable, and you'd move a little needle, and when it landed on the actual vinyl, it would go, and then the most amazing music would come out of it. And the entire episode was 10-cent bus fare and R1.95 for the LP. And I returned home a very happy man. And I've picked a song from that because I think the song fits the occasion. Because the words in the chorus are, hold on to me, I'll hold on to you. The winter long, I will always be with you. And I thought that kind of fits the occasion here, that we're going to, you help people, you hold on to them, and you be with them. And I've invited these boys to sing the song with us. It's got a beautiful build-up, which the band plays. I've been fired from playing. They stopped me, so my timing's useless. So I hope you enjoy this. It's Autumn by Straubs. I sense autumn coming on. The mist has hung low all day. Small birds gather on the wing, preparing to make their way. The trees begin to show the trace of brown among the green, bringing back the memories only you and I have seen. I sense autumn coming on, the sun sinking red and deep, the fires burning in the fields as late summer falls asleep. The leaves begin to scatter as the north wind calls their name, folding gently back into the silent earth from whence they came. Still waters flow, sea breezes blow, wildflowers grow, abundance soft falling snow, warm candle glow, flushed faces show the pleasures when we meet. Hold on to me, I'll hold on to you. The winter long, I will always be with you. Boy, hold on to me, I'll hold on to you. The winter long, I will always be with you. All right, we've reached the final song of the evening, and I think before we do that, I have to make some thanks. Oh, well, Wolf, can you do that for me, or are you going to let me do it? Right, so this is my turn. I'm going to thank the team, Mr. McBride, who headed up a magic team of organizers, which included, and I've got the list here, Ms. Taryn Parker, Veronica Pitterser, and Mr. Hazenkamp be on that team. So a big round of applause for them. They did the tickets, the sales, etc., etc. And yeah, I would like to thank Mr. Hazenkamp because I remember a few months ago, he'll remember, and I said to him, boss, what about we doing a show in the hall? And he said, yeah, it's a good idea, and I fell off the balcony. Anyway, but thank you, boss, for that. It's been unbelievable. So before we finish that off, you're going to thank some other people.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, huge thanks to the music department, to Amaray Stain and Mr. McCoy. You did an incredible work and just worked tirelessly to make this happen. To Lenta Pitout as well from the choir, as well as Uncle Olivier. Thank you guys so very much. This could not have happened without you. Thank you.
Well, we thought it would be fitting to do a song by a South African artist to finish it off. This is a Johnny Clegg song, and we hope you're going to enjoy this.
I think it's worthwhile pointing out that this was arranged by our drummer, Mr. Francois Lessing.
Right, let's see. Boys, let's rock this one, eh? Are we ready? Love it. Here we go. through all the days that eat away at every breath that I take, through all the nights I have laid alone in someone else's dream away, all the words that youth have been spoken that the wind has blown away. Oh, it's only you that remains with me, clear as the light of day. Downtown bar takes a beating without making a sound. Through swollen eyes he sways and he smiles, 'cause no one can put him down. Inside him a boy looks up at his father for a sign or an approving eye. Oh, it's funny how those once song goes are long gone, still so affect our lives. Oh, I'm coming, I've been coming. You know the tide is turning. You know the tide is turning. Make my crossing. Oh, gonna touch your face. Gonna lay me down in this field of grace. Take me now, don't let go. Hold me close. I'm coming home. Oh, the tide is turning. I'm telling you, the tide is turning. Gotta make this crossing. Almost not there. Gotta touch your face. Gonna lay me down in that green field of grace. Thank you, everybody. Big round of applause. Applause for the boys in the choir and the boys in the big band. I love you guys. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you.
The definition of a legacy is to leave something bigger and stronger behind than just yourself. Paul Anthony, you will leave a legacy. It is our light and not our darkness that frightens us most. We ask ourselves, who are we to be gorgeous, talented, and fabulous? Who are you not to be? We are all meant to shine like children do. And as we let God's light shine through us, we unconsciously give those around us the permission to do the same. I want to thank you for affording the South African Hall of Fame the opportunity to be part of this incredible legacy. We will not stop. We will never give up. In 100 years from now, when none of us are here anymore, these names that we are giving opportunities will echo through eternity. Mr. Hasenkamp, to you and your team, I can never thank you enough. From the very bottom of our heart. To my Hall of Fame executive team, everybody's here tonight. We will stand tall. God said it, we believed it, and that settles it. I thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Berger. And just as we wrap things up, Paul Anthony, I agree, you are becoming a legacy together with your band. Gentlemen, thank you very much. But I think just as much, these boys, our big band, our choir, we have got amazing boys in this school. You guys have been incredible. Well done, boys. And then just as we wrap things up, Mr. Berger, to you and your executive, thank you very much for putting your trust in Pretoria Boys High School. For giving us these boys to turn them into the young men that they want to be, that we want them to be, that our country needs them to be. And I think ours is a partnership which is just about perfect. I think we stand for the same things, we cut from the same cloth, and we look forward to walking a long walk with you. Thank you for all your support. And then most importantly to all of you, thank you for coming out tonight on a Friday evening, the start of the weekend, an exciting weekend with the winter sports season starting tomorrow. Our boys are excited, we're all excited. We look forward to going through to Johannesburg tomorrow and sorting those JP boys out. But the reality is none of this would happen without you. Thanks for coming out this evening. Thanks for believing in the school. Thanks for believing in your boys. And thank you for supporting the Hall of Fame. When you leave this evening in the foyer, as you leave the hall, there are posters with QR codes on them. I'd encourage you just to scan that QR code. It'll give you information about how you can support the Hall of Fame and ultimately support Pretoria Boys High School. Thank you for your support, because we're not going to do what we are going to do without you. Thanks very much.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much. We planned an encore just with the band, and then when we were on this, can we do an encore? Gosh.
No, they have to ask first. They have to ask first. Thank you.
But before I do the encore, I just have to thank my wife, because if I don't, because she's put up with me going from rugby to the music here, and I won't get my almond milk Horlicks this evening if I don't thank her. Thank you, my dear. But so we decided we're going to do a Rodriguez song, and the night it was on one day I said, but we need to have the boys play this with us. The guys said, no, geez, we can't teach them this song in 10 minutes. But Lento, who runs the choir, said, show us what it's about. And these guys just rocked it. I love these boys. So this is Hate Street Dialogue by Pretoria Boys High choir, big band, and rock band. Here we go. And if you know it, here we go. Let's have a look at Not Too Fast.
Be gone. You stayed here much too long. Don't you wish that you could cry? Don't you wish that I would die? See me, seesaw kids, child women on the spit. Dust will choke you blind. Lust, it'll blow your mind. Inner city birthed me, a local pusher nursed me. Cousins make it on the street, they marry every trick they need. A dime, a dollar, it's all the same when the man comes in to bust your game. Turkey comes, his face a grin, locks the cell, I'm in again. Set me free, please. I'll taste that 8 streets hanging free. I'll taste that 8 streets hanging free. If I could just take this opportunity to introduce the band. In no apparent order, on my far left, a big round of applause for Christine, who just flew in a week or so ago from Amsterdam. Thank heavens for her. We can do Bruce Springsteen, Miss Christine Joya.
No more. The pig and hose has set me free. I tasted hate streets hanging tree. I tasted hate streets hanging tree.
Right, on my right, the man with the fingers like lightning. He's the only guy who didn't go to Boys. He went to Erke Janssen, but he can play guitar. Mr. Francois Becker. And then right behind me, on percussions, I call him Quincy Jones. He has got the most incredible ear for music. He knows everything. I will like be playing an A, and he'll say, you must play A sustained. And I said, well, thank you. The man behind percussions, the man who wrote the score for Ozzy Yeza, Mr. Francois Quincy Jones Lessing. right? Old boy. Brilliant organizer. Punkatu, whatever you want to call it. He's reinvented this instrument. Mr. William Bishop. And then on my left, this young guy, I taught him back in the day. He was 14 years old, and I was playing a gig somewhere on a Sunday, and I needed a guitarist. And I said to his dad, "Can Paul play with me?" That was how many years ago?
1996.
1996. He did his first gig with me as a 14-year-old. Mr. Paul Joyer on electric guitar and bass guitar. Are we ready? Are we ready, boys? I've already been thanked by the headmaster and by Johnny. Thank you, boys.
So Hastings says, we've said all our thank yous and it's been so special to be here tonight. I think it's the best gig I've ever played in my life at this amazing school. These incredibly talented kids. What an honor. But we are here because of one man. My uncle. Your uncle. The Lion of Lebanon. Mr. Paul Anthony.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. I kiss the floor, one kick no more. The pig and hoes have set me free. I've tasted hate streets hanging free. I've tasted hate streets hanging free. I've kissed the floor, one kick no more. The pig and hoes have set me free. I've tasted hate streets hanging free. I've tasted hate streets hanging free. I've tasted hate streets hanging free. I've tasted hate. Thank you everybody for being here. God bless. Have a fantastic week. And thank you so much. God bless. Have a fantastic weekend. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you, Hall of Fame. Thank you, Mr. Husband Company. Thank you, everybody. Well done, boys. Thank you, boys. Thank you, Lenta, Amora, Mr. McCoy. Thank you.
I'm just so glad he let me try it again. My last time on earth I did the whole world a sin. I'm so glad